What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of Kegel exercises, specifically designed to strengthen your pelvic floor and, let's be honest, unleash your inner dragon. This video is for informational purposes only and shouldn't be taken as medical advice. If you have any underlying health concerns, please consult with a healthcare professional before making any changes to your routine. Alright, with that said, let's get right into it. We're going to break down 8 incredible exercises that can make a world of difference. Remember, consistency is key, so stick with it, and you'll start to see and feel amazing results. Let's get started. We're starting off with a classic yoga pose that's perfect for beginner's child's pose. Kneel on your mat with your knees slightly wider than hip width apart, big toes touching. As you exhale, lower your torso down between your thighs, resting your forehead on the mat. Extend your arms forward, palms facing down, and just breathe deeply into your belly and pelvic region. Hold this pose for 30 seconds to a minute, focusing on releasing any tension. Child's pose is all about finding stillness and preparing your body for the work ahead. Now that we've eased into it, let's move on to the next exercise and start building some serious strength. Get ready to activate those pelvic floor muscles with kneeling hip thrusts. Start by kneeling on your mat, hip width apart with your back straight and core engaged. Slowly push your hips forward, squeezing your glutes and pelvic floor muscles at the top of the movement. Hold for a second or two, feeling the contraction, then slowly release and return to the starting position. Focus on engaging your pelvic floor as you thrust your hips forward. This exercise is a game changer for improving bladder control and boosting your performance in the bedroom. Alright, let's keep this momentum going with our next exercise. Let's flow into a powerful yoga pose that targets your pelvic region from all angles. Namaskarasana yoga flaps. Begin by standing with your feet together and arms at your sides. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, bend forward from your hips, keeping your back straight, and bring your hands together in front of your chest in a prayer position. Inhale and open your arms out to the sides, lifting your chest and engaging your pelvic floor. Exhale, swing your arms back down to the starting position, squeezing your pelvic floor muscles at the bottom of the movement. Focus on the contraction and release of your pelvic floor muscles with each flap. Alright, let's switch things up and target those hips with our next exercise. Get ready to challenge your hip mobility and strengthen your pelvic floor with the Shin box switch. Start by sitting on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. Lean back slightly, supporting yourself with your hands behind you, and lift your feet off the ground so you're balancing on your sit bones. Slowly rotate your hips to one side, bringing one knee closer to your chest while extending the other leg out to the side. Pause for a moment, then switch to the other side, feeling the stretch in your inner thighs and the engagement in your pelvic floor. Alright, let's keep this flow going with a challenging yet rewarding transition. Get ready to fire up your core and strengthen your entire pelvic region with this dynamic flow. Plank to downward dog. Start in a high plank position with your hands shoulder width apart, wrists directly below your shoulders, and your body forming a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core and as you inhale, lift your hips up and back, transitioning into a downward dog pose. Press your hands firmly into the mat, spread your fingers wide, and aim to create an inverted V shape with your body. Hold the downward dog for a breath or two, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings and calves, then exhale and return to the plank position. Continue flowing between these two poses, coordinating your breath with each movement. Focus on maintaining proper form throughout the entire flow. Alright, let's flip things over and target those muscles from a different angle. Get ready to challenge your entire posterior chain and give your pelvic floor an incredible workout with the reverse plank. Start by sitting on the floor with your legs extended in front of you, feet flexed. Place your hands behind you, shoulder width apart, fingers pointing towards your feet. Engage your core, glutes, and pelvic floor muscles, and press through your palms and heels to lift your hips off the ground. Your body should form a straight line from head to heels. Hold the reverse plank for as long as you can maintain good form, breathing deeply throughout the exercise. This exercise is a powerhouse for strengthening your lower back, glutes, hamstrings, and of course, your pelvic floor. Alright, let's keep this momentum going with another challenging yet rewarding exercise. Get ready to feel the burn in your lower abs and pelvic floor with frog crunches. Start by lying on your back with your knees bent and the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to fall open to the sides. Place your hands behind your head, supporting your neck. Engage your core and, as you exhale, lift your head, shoulders, and upper back off the ground, bringing your elbows towards your knees. As you crunch up, focus on squeezing your pelvic floor muscles as if you're trying to lift them up towards your chest. Lower back down slowly, controlling the movement, and repeat for the desired number of repetitions. Alright, let's finish strong with our final exercise. We're finishing strong with an exercise that targets both your glutes and pelvic floor muscles. Bent leg kickbacks. Start on all fours with your hands shoulder width apart and your knees hip width apart. Keep your back straight and your core engaged. Keeping your knee bent at a 90-degree angle, lift one leg up towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes and pelvic floor muscles at the top of the movement. Hold for a second or two, feeling the contraction, then slowly lower your leg back down to the starting position. Repeat on the other side, alternating legs for the desired number of repetitions. Alright, that's a wrap on our 8 Kegel exercises to strengthen your dragon. So there you have it, guys. 8 powerful exercises to help you unleash your inner dragon and take control of your pelvic health. Remember, consistency is key, so make these exercises a regular part of your routine, and you'll start to see and feel amazing results. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome health and wellness tips. Now go out there, unleash your inner dragon and live your best life.